Well, good morning, everybody. It's great to see so many old friends and quite a few new friends as well.
Introduce yourselves, make the contacts, and let's try and just see if we can sort of move the industry forward with some of those more innovative thinkings that some of our SMEs have. The NDA sees this as an absolutely critical platform in its suppliers, i.e. its SLCs and their tier 2s, engaging with many of the people who actually do the work.
We will promote small business procurement, in particular by introducing an aspiration that 25% of government contracts should be awarded to small and medium-sized businesses. Sometimes big is beautiful, but sometimes small is beautiful, and SMEs are better value. Secondly, SMEs bring innovation, and thirdly, they can bring growth into the economy. And of course, the NDA money that is being spent is taxpayers' money, so for all the buyers in the room, do keep looking for best value for the country.
There's always going to be a need for NDA to hold certain IP and have licenses across its sites, but we are willing to listen, and we're in the process of revising our IP policy. We want to have a competitive market. We're going to have a lot more early contractor engagement. We're reviewing our policy, and very soon we hope to roll out a more flexible approach.
Priority measures and transparency means that the NDA as a public body now needs to ensure we compete and openly compete in a transparent way any contracts over the threshold of £10,000. What Contracts Finder does though, it pulls all opportunities from tenders electronically daily into Contracts Finder. And as the system beds down, we're hopefully looking to put tier 2 opportunities into this system as well.
With the help of the supply chain to date, we've actually delivered in excess of 20 million worth of design engineering services so far this year.
We've used 50 companies up to now on the DSA, so although we may have placed some £1 million orders, we actually placed some £20,000 orders to £30,000 to small people. So it's not about excluding anybody, it's about adding the value.
Site frameworks have worked really well for us. I'm a great believer in them. Quite a few up for renewal next year. If that's your business, come and talk to us.
RSRL spends in the region of £40 million a year across both the sites. We have requirements for consultancy to complement our existing resource and enhance our existing resource base. Our contract ethos as an organisation is to drive value for money. We're publicly funded, so obviously we have an obligation to drive out added value. I don't mean that we just could hand over our budget, it's just that we want our suppliers who work with us to be sustainable.
There's a real safety benefit from having consistent standards that supply chain can deliver to right first time, every time. How can we see what other stakeholders are doing and make sure that what we have learned and what we are doing is understood by them? So working with organisations like the NIA, there's a Chartered Quality Institute, the other SLCs, to share what we've done, encourage that they learn from us and from our experience as well. So we don't start individually across the industry solving the same problems independently.
So this afternoon is our celebration of your successes.